I also had a conversation with a older gentleman yesterday on the bus stop while waiting for the bus to come to take me downtown to transit. He serenaded me at the bus stop with a few songs. Told me he was single. Um, Told me what he liked. He likes cooking. He liked to drink a little bit. Had a beer on him drinking while we were talking. One of them cheap beers. I want to say I don't even remember what kind it is. It's silver and red can, but I knew it was beer. Um, Said he liked to get high a little bit, and he likes to make love. Said his name was for show. No, I'm sorry. He says his name was you know. So didn't give me a real name. We got on the bus, and I did my hair on the bus because it was all down. So I did my hair, and I had some fresh flowers I had picked along the way, lilies, matter of factly, and I placed the lilies in my hair since I was going to be performing that night. I was getting myself together for the performance, and he proceeded as I got on the bus to sit across from me and then sit. I had my bag in the seat next to me because I didn't want anybody in the bag. In the seat next to me, I was getting stuff together. So he sat in front of me and proceeded to talk with me and things of that nature, and have the I'm gonna call it the normal single conversation. I'm looking for somebody to screw conversation. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it just what it is. And while I was doing my hair, I politely started pulling out my books. I handed him the uh, Accentuating Curves and Assassination Hips book. He started thumbing through that a little bit and reading it. Then I handed him the Seven African Powers book, Sacred Practices for Beginning Practitioners. He opened it up, he flipped through a few pages. He says, "Oh my, you're very sophisticated," and some other things he said. But he really liked the Accentuating Curves and Assassination Hips book. And then I handed him the Supreme Brain Love Redefined book. He kind of thumbed through that a little bit. And then I handed him this book. I politely let him know the cost of the books, but when he opened this particular book, he read a couple pages. I said, that's a $33 book you hold." He looked through a couple of the pages. He immediately put the book down. "Yeah, honey, game recognized game." Um, he did not get a whole card. He says, "I'll see you later." Okay. All them tricks with your 60-something-year-old butt. I'd have been through some things too, sir. I got some tricks of my own up my sleeve. Yeah. So probably won't ever see him again. So it's like repellent for men. The wrong kind of man. The one that shouldn't be there. So yeah. Because you're not talking about nothing. We're not on the same page, same level, same consciousness, uh, same aim. I automatically told him I don't really have a lot of time. I'm working on some things, hunty. So yeah, that's what it was. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Um, and I hope you have a magnificent rest of your day. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the sunshine. I've already started oiling down with the last little bit of oil I got, so I can uh, get a little bit of. Not that I need a tan, but I do like to be a little darker. So I'm gonna keep rubbing it on.